What's going on, everybody? If you're here early, and that is good. Make use of that MunkeySpaz live show hashtag. Make sure you click and share. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. And I want to know, where you guys from? How'd you find this channel? We're going to be going live here in just under 15 minutes. So make sure you click the live button and you're all caught up. Hang tight, guys. All right, just under 5 minutes to go, guys. If you haven't smashed that like button, now is a good time to do it. And I see some of you already talking. Gold isn't getting killed, but is it? Look at the big picture. Back things up a little bit. Look at the big picture. We're going to talk about all that and some more, along with a very cool Apmex unboxing. We're going to be doing that, guys. Less than 5 minutes to go. What's going on, everybody? Philip Sinkins. We got Mr. MNMN911. Who else we got in here? Bill 457 had to duck out, but he might be back. Mr. Patel, Kahan Patel, how you doing? Mr. Mud Swat, $50, make you holla. What's going on? So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go live here on Instagram real quick. Let's go ahead and pop the live on Instagram. Those of you that are following me there, You can get double the sound, double the noise, double the pleasure. But you can see what we got right in front of us here. We've got 3 envelopes, number 1, 2, and 3. And those of you that have been on my live streams before, you know how I like to start things off. I like to give something away right out of the gate. So, those of you that came here early, that chimed in the chat, that said something, I've got your names marked down. And if you look over there to the right, you got the random name picker. I'm going to go ahead and copy your names. I'm going to put you guys in the random name picker. And the winner of that is going to pick an envelope. $half one. He's already calling a winning envelope. He's saying pick number 2. Go with number 2. We'll see if you can win. See if you can get that. But that's how we're going to do it today. We're going to start it off right out of the gate with something cool to give away. Looking at the live Instagram, we got Peace River Fossils in there. We got one person in there. But the action's happening over here on YouTube. All right, guys. So I've got your names over here. Any of you guys out of the country, let me know, because unfortunately I can't ship out of the country unless you're willing to cover shipping charges. Peace River Fossils is in 2 places at once. Philip Sinkins would have to cover postage. I'm sorry, buddy. All right. We'll take you out of there. Thank you for being honest. So, let's go ahead, spin the wheel. Let's give away a prize right out of the gate. That sounds good, right? All right, we've got our names. Good luck to you. I think 4 people, 5 people. Ooh, $half. Just passed you. Bill 457. I don't know if you're here anymore, buddy. You switched from Instagram over to here. That's hilarious. Bill 457, if you're here, you just won. But if you left, unfortunately, you're out. So I'll give you a second. I think you're gone, buddy. And you're going to be kicking yourself for leaving. You're going to be kicking yourself for leaving. All right. Let's spin it again. Let's remove Bill from the list. Good luck again. See who wins. See who wins. Mr. Mudswat gets passed. Mr. MNMN911. You, sir, get to pick an envelope. So you get to choose number 1, 2, or 3, and you're going to win yourself whatever's inside that envelope. You got a comment to get in. Yes, I made that very clear in the beginning. Those of you that get here early on my live streams, you do get rewarded. And it is sad that he left, Kahan. Definitely sad that he left. He's missing out. Looking over here on Instagram, we got a few people popping in, but they're missing the action over here on YouTube. So just giving them a taste of what they're missing out on. So who won? Mr. MNMN. I need you to pick an envelope, number 1, 2, or 3, and you're going to get what's inside the envelope. It's all right, Ragin. It's all right, buddy. Bill left, so he did not get to claim his prize, but the Fuhrer is here, so you guys that are here now will be eligible to win the future prizes. We're going to be doing some more giveaways. If you've been here on my channel before, we throw down a lot. But I think Mr. MNMN might have left as well. So those of you that stuck around and got here early, we're going to go ahead and forfeit Mr. MNMN because he had his chance. So now we are down to 1, 2, 3, and I think 3 people. So 3 envelopes, 3 people. Mr. Mudswat, $half. Kahan Patel. Oh, and let's see. Mudswat, Mr. MN, Philip Sinkins is out. Yeah, so 3 people. All right, guys. Good luck. Somebody's going to win it. Somebody's got to take it away. $half. Looks like you. Oh, going to Mudswat. Mudswat. Cleaning up. Pick an envelope, sir. Number 1, 2, or 3. And you're going to get what's inside. Let's do it up, man. Let's do it up. Let's get this. We want to see this room at least tip over the 20 mark, right? We tip over the 20 mark, we throw down some bigger prices. That's how I like to do stuff. Over on Instagram, you guys, sorry I'm not paying much attention to you. Just showing you what you're missing out on my YouTube page. All right, Mr. Mudswat, which envelope would you like? 1, 2, or 3? What should he do? He's asking for audience. He's asking for the audience's participation here. Tibby is saying 3. Kahan's saying 2. That's all right, $half. You'll come through with a win. Kendall's saying 1. Everybody's got a little bit of everything out there. Charles is saying 2. Tibby's saying 3 now. Let's see what you go for. Connor saying 2. Mudswat saying 2. All right. Charles Smith, thank you for the subscribe there, buddy. Envelope number 2 is what you picked. So let's start with envelope number 1. Let's see what you would have got in envelope number 1. We're just going to dump these out. Boom, a buffalo nickel and a silver dime. You got yourself a Rosie, but you didn't pick envelope number 1. You went with envelope number 2. So let's go ahead and see what was in envelope number 3. The Führer says the envelope number 3 is the best. So let's find out. Envelope number 3 contains the 50 centavo World War II currency, but you didn't get that because you picked envelope number 2. So what is in envelope number 2? Let's open it up and see. Kapow! Your palms are sweating, he says. Got yourself a gold hundo, sir. You know what to do. You've won before. You see my email address down there popping around somewhere. Send me an email with your information. We'll get that sent out right to you, man. Let me add you over to my list as a winner. Congratulations, Mudswat. You got yourself a gold hundo. All right, let me go ahead and bring up my spreadsheet here. Mr. Mudswat coming through with the victory. You could have got yourself some World War II currency or some silver dimes, but you got a gold hundo, and that's not bad. Gold hundo. Boom. All right. So how's everybody doing? That's how I like to start things off. We got 19 in the chat today. 19 starting it off nice and strong. That's what I like to see. We're aiming for 20. We want to get a solid 20, so we should see 20 likes down there. Take a second. Smash that like button. All right. You'll donate it to chat. We don't do donations here, sir. That is not how we roll. Because if that was the case, it would turn into total anarchy. It would turn into the wild, wild west. And just don't do it. So if you don't want it, you can definitely forfeit your prize, and we can throw it back in the loop, and we'll play for the gold hundo. You tell me, sir. Do you want to forfeit the prize, and we just draw everybody that's in here right now for the gold hundo? What's up, Scope? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Lost my voice there. It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Mudswat, you tell me what you want to do. You want to forfeit it, or you want to keep it? Because I don't do the donations, carry over the one. I don't do none of that. Waiting for a response there. Tibby is telling you to take it. Likes went up by 9 in 20 seconds when you said smash it. That's what I like to hear. That's what I can't see it. So I'm trusting it. I'm trusting it. What's up, Paul McGinnis? How are you, man? How you been? How you send your info? Just send me an email. You'll see my email scrolling right around here. It'll flicker through there. Just keep an eye out for it. It's the same name as I got here, but it's at Gmail. So send me your info there. We'll get that out to you. So you're keeping it, right? Mudswat's keeping it. My man. $50 says, we got to talk about the eBucks deal last week on collectibles. Yes, I did. Did you just post it today, the video, or the other day? Mr. MN, you had a chance at winning, buddy. Where'd you go? Don't know what happened to you. You were here, and I added you to my list as an early adopter, and somehow you missed it. But yes, $50. I did see your video. I didn't watch it yet, but did you just post it today or yesterday? Definitely got to check that out, because I've seen and heard some people getting some pretty epic deals with that eBay bucks. But I just, for whatever reason, I don't get those eBay buck deals sent to me like that. Like, I don't know. Are there gold coins on the table? Yes, these are 1/10 gold coins here. This is the Pearl Harbor. Got 2 of those guys out. Somebody last week told me to bring some gold out, so I brought these little guys out. Most of my gold's locked up, so I don't. That's something I don't like to really post a lot about. 1/10. Yes, Tibby, you're correct. And I also got some of the other purchases I got this week. I haven't showed you guys the goat that I picked up. I got the 1 ounce Lunar Series 2 goat to go with my 1/2 ounce Lunar goat somewheres. Don't know where. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. So I picked this up a couple weeks ago. Completed the 1 1/2 with this guy. So that is pretty cool. And also, those of you that may not have seen it, got that silver emu coin. We'll talk about that. How many of you guys picked this one up? what was it, 30,000 mintage, something like that. Just curious to know how many of you guys grabbed that one. And then, of course, I had to bring out my Series 1 pig because it's probably one of my favorite lunar coins. And I had to tuck this guy away earlier because he was taking up too much room for the envelopes. But this is a nice, I think it's 5-ounce hand poured Darth Vader helmet. Very cool. You snoozed, you lose. That's right, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I try to reward you guys that come in early. You know, those of you that show up bright and bushy-tailed, I try to throw down. You know what I mean? If you're looking at 1/10 ounces on Apmex right now, what are they going for? What's the cheapest one you can find, the Fuhrer? We can pop over to the browser if you guys want to take a look together. Let's see. There's a 1/10 Battle of Coral. Yeah, I've seen those too. It's Perth Mint that makes them. I'll show you guys here. Perth Mint makes these, and Perth Mint, you guys know how I feel. Those of you that don't know how I feel, ask somebody. They'll tell you. Perth Mint is sexy. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. See if we can get it to focus a little bit better. So yeah, where did I get the Vader helmet? That was made by, who was that made by? Do I have his info still? Somewheres. Give me 1 minute. Was it Red Wheel Numismatics or something like that? I don't know his name. I forget, and I apologize. But I think it was Red Wheel Numismatics, something like that. I do have his card somewhere. I've shown it a couple times before, but it's a victory piece I got in one of his giveaways. MunkeySpaz at Gmail. Yes, that's correct, Mudswap. Hopefully it's yours and not the fella you wanted to donate it to. Mr. MN just got a 1/10 18. What you pay for that, buddy? What was the percentage over spot, if you know? Just out of curiosity. Because at my 1/10 price, I am looking to like 130. But I don't think it's happening anytime soon. You know what I mean? That's gonna be my max. Let's get Mr. Mudswap up into hizzy. He is Mudswap. Bam! You are my previous winner. Congratulations again, man. Tibby 2 stacks. You're trying to fill your Spider-Man bag with 1/10. Yeah, the Spider-Man bags are cool. You know, I do like the Black Panther bags. Those are really cool. And the coin's not that shabby either. You got a 1-ounce gold maple from Apmex. That's a pretty good deal. They were just running those deals, right? Was that on the eBay? Did you get that through the eBay bucks? The eBay deal, yeah. Looking at a 1991 Kangaroo for 175. That's a 1/10 ounce. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, guys. Yes, those of you that are watching me on Instagram, who does it, Austin? Who made that? Sorry, I'm not paying attention to you guys. This is just giving you a taste of what you're missing out here on YouTube. But if you know, Austin, who made that? So I can let these fellas know. I forget. If you're still here, Austin left. No, that was not Will's attic. He did not make it. I've reached out to him before, but I don't know. I like Will's attic stuff. All right, so those of you on Instagram, I'm going to check off of here now. Go over to my YouTube page. We're doing all this live right now. Peace out, y'all. All right, so we just ended the Instagram. It was not Will's Attics. It was not him. I can find out if I go back in my history. I can't believe I don't have his card here. Like for some reason, it's probably hidden somewhere. Who was it? Who was it? Not MS Sagan. I can't remember. I'm killing myself with that. I'm going to shoot myself for it, too. The 1/10 was 147 vet discount. Very cool. You got that online? You used your 111 check from Google AdSense to pay for most of it. Isn't that a sweet thing? Isn't it beautiful when your hobby pays for itself, when your collection and investments pay for themselves? That's why I've been telling everybody, if you open up silver, if you buy silver, you buy gold, and you're opening it up, why not record yourself doing it? You know what I mean? You wish you could talk so fluently and charismatically like me. I mumble, dude. You should see my outtakes. You kidding me? I don't know how many of you guys were watching when I did a live. I wanted to show you guys me doing a video live, and if you were watching that video, that was filled with blunders. Yeah, it might not be red. I'm angered at myself because I don't have this card here, and I really don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. I always have it out too. Let me just see. It's up here. I don't know where it's at, guys. I'm sorry. If you go back on my Instagram feed, you can probably find it. I might have won that maybe a year ago. If you feel like digging it out, by all means, dig on through. Let me know what you come up with. I'm going to look through real quick as to see if I can find it. But it's probably deep. Deep, deep, deep. Was it before Chichen Itza? Nah, it wasn't before my Europe trip. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had it on my Instagram, but I'm not seeing it. So where's BTC going? It's going down. It's going down. It definitely wasn't Mutiny Metals. Mutiny Metals does these cool hand pours, and I love Mutiny Metals, but this definitely wasn't Mutiny Metals. They're all about the pirate stuff. Where I think BTC's going down, man. If you watch my video back in December before this whole downtrend even started, I mapped it all out. There's no reason to keep harping on it. You know, I see a lot of guys that keep putting out the same videos and keep telling people the same stuff over and over again. But my video that I put back out in December, I believe, middle of December, it's dead on. Dead on. I mean, you can't argue the facts. People have given me crap the day that I put the video out up until today, telling me that I'm wrong, but I am not. Apmex has a precious metals portfolio tool. Ooh, see, I use Excel, and I save all my receipts. Let's see here. Apmex. Let's see. I think it was Red Wheel. I think it was Red Wheel. Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with you, Paul. I think it was Red Wheel. That's who I'm thinking. It definitely wasn't Scope. Now you can plug in outside purchases. Yeah, that's really cool, the Fuhrer. I'm definitely, what I'll do, if I can make a note of it, I'm gonna remember that for next week, and we'll take a look at that on the live feed together. That sound cool? Actually, we might even be able to pull it up now. Where do we find that at? It's too late for you. You lost all your info, so you quit keeping track. Well, I mean, if you lost track of the earlier stuff, whatever. Doesn't mean you can't keep track of your newer stuff. You know what I mean? You should definitely know, Ragin, you should definitely know your like average cost for silver, because when the time comes to sell, you need to know what you're selling it for. Gold maple was 1362, but you didn't get a chance to use any eBay bucks. 1362, and we got gold sitting at 1325 an ounce, so that's not too shabby considering. The Fuhrer says that's why you do almost all your business with them. The services are unmatched, and they have a lot of stuff. They do have a lot of stuff, and I do like Apmex. They are very quick, and you know what? Let me grab the package we're going to unbox. How about that? You guys want to see me do my Apmex unboxing? I'll bring that in here. You guys tell me. Should we do this now? Should we do this later? If we do it now, I'll clear out the table. We'll bust this thing open together. And maybe you guys can see me do a live unboxing that I might cut and edit and repost as a video. Do I enter in the cost of all the lost raffles? I don't participate in raffles. I used to, like, way back when they first rolled out, And the raffles to me is gambling, and if I'm feeling froggy, sometimes I'll leap, but I don't think I've ever won a raffle. So Patel says now, everybody's saying now, open it up. A live unboxing. All right, let's do it. Let me clear out some of the stuff here. What do you guys think I got? Those of you that know me, that have been watching my videos here, what do you think I picked up? I mentioned it. I've brought it up in some earlier videos on the live streams. I've talked about it. Tibby says now. Ragin says you saw me enter one today. No, not raffles, buddy. I was doing, those are flash sales. I was just straight up buying. Guys had good prices, and I was just straight up buying from them. But I don't do raffles. I'll host them once in a while, but I'm hesitant on it just because it's kind of against the law. Ooh, it's kind of against the law to do that. To do raffles. I wish we could do them. I would do them on my live stream here. Might even do an auction. We tried to do those before. At auctions, they were slow moving. Not a lot of buyers. So that's why I stopped doing auctions here. But I would do an auction every week if people were interested in it. Let's go ahead and move all this out of the way. And let's get to it. Nah, you're all good, Ragin. Definitely wasn't an accusation. You're allowed to be wrong. Last I checked, you were human, right? All right. So, what do you guys think I should do here? Should I do this like I do my videos, and then should I do this like I do my videos and then cut it later, edit it out, and post it up? Or should I just crack it open? I'm thinking like, just crack it open. Partly. All right, where's my knife? Rip it open with my teeth. Kendall, did you see my last Apmex unboxing? I think 2 days ago I put that out. I don't know what kind of glue they're using to hold this stuff down in here, but it's ridiculous. So here we go, boys and girls. This is just the way the glue. I want to know. This is like wood glue on cardboard or something, man. It's insanity. I would love to know what kind of glue they use. They should sell some of this glue. Apmex should put this glue for sale on the website, because I'm telling you, Gorilla Glue can kiss my butt. This is no joke, this glue. Ugh, there we go. So we got through the first part. You want half of whatever's inside. That probably is Gorilla Glue, Kendall. So this is where they get you. You think you're into the package. You think you got it open. But look at this. Look at that. Oh, now that came off pretty easy. The last one was insane. So let me get this out of the way. There we go. All right, guys. So what do you think's in there? What do you think's inside? Austin says he wants half of whatever it is. All right. Let's go ahead and cut her open. There we go. I'll reach in and grab my receipt. Yes, indeedy, Austin. It should be well packaged. And it definitely is. Chaiwu says $50. It's silver, says Patel. Perthman, I'm sure. Well, you guys are all pretty smart. Let me grab this receipt out of here. There we go. All right. So it is silver, that's for sure. We'll start with the first one. I don't know what's what, so we're reaching blind. Ba-boom. There's one of them. This is the mermaid. See if we can get this to focus. Apmex is doing this new thing where they put everything in these like plastic like things. Like just give me a capsule. Include the capsule in your price and everybody will be happy. Right? Last I checked, everybody keeps their stuff in a capsule. So here we go with the mermaid coin, 15,000 mintage, right? Is it 15, guys? Is that what it was? 2018 Fiji. Mercury rising, mermaid rising. This coin I believe this was another instant equity. 22 bucks, something like that. And eBay were selling 25, 26, and the mintage was fairly low. 15,000 mintage, and for some reason, Apmex has not sold out of these. Last I checked, they have about 900 of them available. But it's a cool coin, but it's kind of dull, right? I mean, look at it. Take a look at the void. You know, it's just a lot of nothing. It's cool. What I do wish that they would have done, and let's see if we can get this to focus on the mermaid's face here. Let me see. I want to show you guys her face, or lack of a face. Can you see that? Can you make that out? So the face, I feel like they could have done a lot more with that. They could have put a little bit more detail into that because it's very generic, it's very plain. And mermaids are supposed to be beautiful, and that face is not beautiful. It's just a face. And I think that's part of the reason why this coin hasn't sold out. I mean, it's got a low mintage. 15,000 in my definition is definitely considered a low mintage. I mean, you figure how many people are actually buying silver coins around the world. Exactly, Austin. It needs some details. And Scottsdale does nice boobs. Looks like a carrot. And that's hilarious that you say that, Tibby. That's exactly what I thought when I saw this. I said, what the hell is that? Is that a carrot? Like a baby carrot or something? I thought it was for like a cartoon. Like a TV show or something. But yeah, it's definitely not a nice mermaid like figure. They could have just done so much more with this coin. Can't show you guys the opposite side because it's in its little cardboard case. If you've never ordered from Scottsdale's Mint before, they usually do them like this. If you order 5 or more, they'll come in like a sheet. So it's pretty cool. What's up, Peace River? Welcome back, buddy. Just doing an Apmex unboxing here. First one we pulled out was the mermaid. So that's interesting. Let's see if we can adjust the light. What else we got in here? Let's see. Looks like another mermaid. We'll leave this one in the plastic. We don't need to bust it out. Got a mermaid. Low mintage deserves better details. I agree. Shocker, guys. Another mermaid. Another mermaid. So I got 3 of those bad boys. This was the main reason for this purchase. My last one, the main reason for that purchase was the silver emu. This one is the mermaid. So there's a couple other things in here. Nothing crazy. We'll start with whatever this is. This is the 2018 Tower Bridge coin. Now this, I want to complete the set. I think this is going to be a good set. Not so much individual coins. But let me show you the previous year. I think I have it right here. Give me a moment. All right, that's going to be in the other bin, but wait a second. I got to take a closer look at this because it looks like this might be scratched up here. That's almost half of all the mermaid coins, I wish. Give me a second to look at this up close. Oh no, that's some detail on the coin. Wow. Let me show you guys this. I like that. I didn't see this when I purchased it, but let's see if we can get this camera to focus. Do you see these waves? That is supposed to be like the wind or the clouds. Very cool. See if we can get close up on this bridge. Look at that. Look at that. I like this. This is a nice surprise. I thought this coin was going to be pretty muddy like the previous one. Let me put this down for a second. I'm going to grab last year's version of this series. 1 second. All right. So this is the Big Ben from 2017 of the same series. How many of you guys picked up this or interested in this? Because, like I said, I don't think the coin individually will be worth a lot. I think as a set, I think the set will be nice. And this, I think they have a mintage of 50,000. So this one here, the 2017 mintage of 50,000. Yeah, DW, definitely agree with you there. The bridge was, I don't remember what I paid for it, but let's look it up on Apmex. Tower Bridge. It's actually on sale right now. $20, $21 for the bridge coin over on Apmex. So that's, I mean, guys, 21 bucks for this. This is a nice coin, and this, you know, the camera doesn't really do it justice. There's even detail in the lines coming down here. Like, look, you see that? There's detail in the whatever that's called, the trusses, the trussel, whatever. Very cool. Let's see here. What was the deal with the old guy you were talking to on your Instagram story? You were worried about him driving because he couldn't walk. Oh my God, that was funny. Well, the guy could barely walk, man. He, like, seriously couldn't walk. It took him 15 minutes to go 2 steps. And he hustled up a little bit in that video, but the guy could barely walk, Austin. And I just don't think people like that should be driving. It's one of those things where if somebody old like that hits me and their reflexes are crap and they have no reflexes, I'm going to sue their doctor. The doctor's the one that should make them not drive. And you see people with canes who can barely walk. It takes them 20 minutes to get out of the car. Their feet shuffle. They got no reflexes. They shouldn't be driving. Reflexes should be checked. But back to Silver. Oh, I doubt it. He can barely see like a pro. No, they are very dangerous. They're sharing the road with you, me, and everybody that's got a kid. So this is coin number 2 in the series. I think there's a 4-coin series. The Tower coin here is the same thing, 50,000 mintage. It's very cool. It's got the River Thames. Is that how you say that? The River Thames behind it. Rises above the river. Sovereign coin backed by the British government. Very, very cool. I like this one. I think I got a couple of those. Did he walk like an Egyptian? Now he walked like an old man who barely walk. All right, what else we got in here? I think there's a couple more things. Something here. What's this? Oh, yes, yes. We've got the in-cuse quarter-ounce Indian coin. Now this, take a good look at it, boys and girls. This coin is for y'all. That's right. I'm giving this away to y'all. I said y'all. This coin is a quarter-ounce in-cuse Indian, and this is going to be one of the many prizes that I'm giving away at the 5K giveaway. Don't tell me you haven't heard about the 5K giveaway. By a show of hands, who was here at the 3K giveaway? Charles Smith got... See, you guys are going to get me talking about all kind of stuff. Get me all fired up. Charles Smith got hit by an 83-year-old last year. Oh, my God. Did he rear-end you? I know he wasn't texting and driving. Was he cleaning his teeth or something? What could he have possibly been doing? And what's an 83-year-old doing? Where's he going? Crazy. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We got another quarter-ounce in-cuse Indian. Guys, I don't even own this coin. I think these are cool, and I might have to pick some up for myself. They're like super-duper thin. You see how thin these are? But they make them a nice size. So they're not like super tiny. But quarter ounces, pretty nice. We got 2 of those, maybe more, going to y'all. Going to y'all at the 5K. There's something else in here. I think this is the last thing. Oh, it's not silver. It's just a promotional thing from Apmex. They've been putting these in everything. Oh, look. Look what they're showcasing here on the back. They're showcasing Big Ben. The American Wildlife series. That's a decent series. It's just the premium's a little much. Oh, they're making them 9999 now? 4 nines? Have they always made those 4 nines, guys? Yes, I'm at 5.1. Yes, DW. That's part of why I haven't released the much information on the 5K, because I want to make sure it's a 5K and not just some nonsensical stuff. You know what I mean? But it seems the what area do the in-cuse Indians live? That I don't know. Where's Mr. Monkey Swag when you need him? He's our history buff. Early bird dinner at the Golden Corral. That's where the seniors go. Is this the country kitchen buffet? Dude, the Golden Corral is disgusting. I don't know if I could eat there. I went there one time and that was it. One and done. He backed into you leaving a parking lot, honked my horn and everything. He couldn't hear. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. They can't hear nothing. Yeah, I would have sued his doctor, man. You sue his doctor. So since 2017, yeah, and I haven't bought them in a few years, the elephants. But they're nice coins, just a little high on the premium. Maybe it's because it's 4 nines. You telling me to keep these, Bobby? Worst food on the planet. I agree. Now, I'm about giving back to you guys, and there's a celebration coming up, so we're going to be giving that out. They're driving a tank of deadlines. Hey, Tibby, thanks for coming, buddy. It's been real, man. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Come on back. So, I asked earlier, those of you that got here earlier, where do you guys think the price of silver is going to be come the end of the week? Where do you think the price of gold is going to be come the end of the week? Like, say Friday, where's gold going to be valued? I'm thinking gold's going to be a nice solid 13, and we might see it drop a little bit lower. It looks like there's some heavy manipulation going on with the dollar. You see the stock markets are all over. I don't know how many of you guys are into stocks or invest in stocks, but the stock market is all over the place. Stocks are up and down like a super bouncy ball. Everybody's saying it's going to go lower, and I agree. It's going to keep going lower and lower and lower. Now, silver, I don't think we're going to see silver under 15. I don't think we're going to see silver under 15 at all. Leo wants to know, how do you enter the giveaway? Well, you got to be here at the 5K giveaway. So what that means is you want to click subscribe. You got to be subscribed. That's number one. You might want to click the bell icon so you can be notified when new videos come out. That's how you're going to find out when stuff's new. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. I'll be giving you some info on all that sort of stuff via that way. So the 5K giveaway, all those prizes, you got to be there to win them. If you're not present, you don't win. Oldies also pay for $100 worth of food with a jar full of pocket change. See, the Fuhrer, that's one of those things where I kind of am like, go for it, old guy. Pay for it with your old stuff, because as soon as he walks out, I ask to see, can I see some of those dimes? Can I see some of those quarters? And guess what, man? Sometimes they spend their silver. They forget. They get a little senile. You know what I mean? So don't knock those old guys for selling that pocket change. Bobby wants to know what the price is now. Look over to the right here. We got gold. We got silver. We got Bitcoin. We got Litecoin. Yo, Tibby's out, throwing down a $2 stack. My man, let me get you added over to my contributors list. Whoa, almost dropped my light there. Doing stuff like that, what Tibby just did, utilizing that super chat, is how I'm able to give away all this stuff. It's a community, guys. You build me up, I build you up. That's how it works. So because of Tibby throwing down that $2, we're going to go ahead and add him to my contributors list. And those of you that do contribute, if you're not already aware, you guys are entered into something a little bit special a little bit later down the road. So that is very cool. Let me get you added here, Tibby. Thank you, sir. Thank you. While I'm doing this, guys, feel free. Check out that super chat little button there. Make use of it. It's right next to the little emoticons. So I'll be right back while I add him to my list. I got to log into the account real quick. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. All right, and boom. What's the conversion on that? I don't even know. He made it in just before the end of the month, too. 2.00 Canadian. What do they call them? Loonies? A couple of loonies? Loonies? I think they're loonies. There you go. Tibby 2 stacks throwing down. Got you up on there, big guy. Leo's been subscribed since the 3K giveaway. Were you a winner at the 3K, Leo? Have you pulled down any winners? Charles is losing his mind with the stock market. You can't look at it like you used to. Yeah, the stock market, like we should be doing with our silver and gold, you shouldn't really be checking prices every day. At least for me, like my small amount of money that I have in the stock market, I don't care what it's doing today or tomorrow. The companies that I invest in, I'm investing for long term. I'm investing because I think they're actually going to do something down the road. So it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But at the same time, it's opportunity. When price goes down like this, when gold gets hit, when silver gets hit, when all that manipulation hits the dollar, that's time to buy everything up. Buy what you can buy. Because those of you that were here in 2013, you know where silver and gold was. What was silver in 2013, 2014? Like $30, $40 an ounce? It's going to happen again. It's going to happen a lot sooner than we think. Philip thinks silver is going to hit 9.5 euros or 13.30 cents next year. Wow, you think it's going to go that low? See, I think by next year is when we're going to start to see things turning around. But I think this year we're going to see a lot of people building up the dollar, building up fiats, lots of manipulation in the stock market. I think if you are in the stock market, you know, look at infrastructure companies. Look at companies like, you know, water companies that are providing public water, because water is starting to become pretty scarce. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Leo was not a winner. Well, hopefully you'll pull something through on the 5K, man. Hopefully you'll pull something through on that 5K. How many likes we got down there? Do we got 19 likes to match the 19 viewers? Because if so, I think we're gonna do a giveaway. I wish we were at 20, but if I'll take the 19 if we got 19 likes. Fiat does suck. I agree. You're screaming to the choir here. Yeah, the cost to pull it out. Well, I mean, DW, think about it. They're losing money right now. Miners lose money right now. They're not making money on silver, mining silver. They're losing money to mine that stuff, to refine it, to get it melted down. They're losing money, but they're on contracts. So you can't look at miners as far as, oh, they're paying today's spot. Now they're on contracts. They're playing with futures. What's up, Butters? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. 21 likes, says the Fuhrer. Well, that means it's time to do a throwdown. We're doing a giveaway. Now, this will open up to worldwide, just because earlier, you know, we had some prizes in there that I couldn't really ship out worldwide. So, let's see. What do we got? I'll give you guys the opportunity now. If you want in on this giveaway, it's going to be some currency, probably a gold hundo and some World War II currency. If you want in, just comment that you want in. Let me know, because I'm going to be copying over from my participants list. And in order to get on my participants list, you got to be an active commenter. So take that chance. Let me know. I'll be right back. Let me get the money. All right. I'll let you guys decide what goes along with the gold hundo. So we'll be throwing down the gold hundo. Hey-yo, coming down. Big boy. What we got here? Tibby 2 stacks. Like a boss. I thought you left, you son gun. You, sir, are far too kind. Give me a moment. You got me slowing down now. Now I got to go and add you back to the list. Not a complaint. Definitely not a complaint. To be 2 stacks. Let's go ahead. Whoops. Where you at, Tibby? To be 2 sticks. And who else? Who else was that? I saw somebody else making use of it. Somebody else figured out what Super Chat is. Where's he at? Leo Padilla. My man. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Let me get you thrown down here. Get you added to the list. Now, again, I'll remind you guys, those of you that do contribute, that are contributors to this channel, that help me help y'all. Basically, what I do is I add you to a special little list. And on my 5K giveaway, you'll see what kind of prizes those people are going to get, because I like to give back to you guys. So we're going to give away a gold hundo right now. And I've got some World War II currency here. I'll let you guys decide which bill goes along with it. So the winner will get to decide whether they get the 1 centavo, the 10 centavo, the 50 centavo. I think that's it. And then I got a 1 peso. So the winner will get their choice of one of those World War II currencies along with the gold hundo. I'm gonna go and copy all the names now. All right, Tibby. Thanks again, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you next week. All right, let me copy everybody's name. Get to my participants list. Everybody's name. Throw in your names in here. Now's your chance to look over the list. $50 when in Rome, making it rain. I can't keep up with you guys. I'm loving that. Keeping me busy, All right, $50 throwing down hardcore. Where'd he go? There he is. $50, make you holla. Where we at? And boom. We will delete that one. There we go. Mr. $50, make you holla. All right. Now let's see if we can get back to the giveaway here. Feel free to distract me again if you guys like. All right. Let's see. Now, if you're on the list and you don't want to be in the giveaway, let me know. I'll remove your name. Other than that, you should see your name here. Let me see. Scroll down a little bit. All right, going through the names. Who we got? Who we got? Who else? Now's your last chance. We got Bobby, Butters, Charles, DW, Half Dollar, Kendall Kid, Leo, Padilla, Mike Dunham, Monster Box 47. How are you, man? How'd you find this channel? Just out of curiosity. You look like a new face in the crowd. I haven't seen that name before. How you been? We've got Philip Sinkins, Raging Gnome. I like that name. The Fuhrer, my man, and Tibby 2 Stacks. So, all right, everybody's in. I gave you plenty of a chance to let me know. Gave you plenty of a chance to let me correct the list here. This is the list. This is what we're going with. You had your chance. All right, guys, good luck. Winner, again, is going to get a gold hundo. You're also going to get the choice of one of these currencies. So if you have one of them and you're looking to maybe complete a set, we'll let you choose which one you want. All right? So here we go. Spinning the list. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who wins. Uh-oh. Is it the new face? It is, indeed. Mr. Monster Box 47. Hello, hello. You, sir, just won. So, what do you want? You want the centavo from Japan? You want the peso from Japan? What are you looking at? What do you want? What tickles your fancy? Very cool. Very cool. While you decide on your choices, you guys debate amongst yourself, talk them into one or the other. I'm going to go refresh my beverage because I'm a little parched. All right, I am back. Monster Box, need you to pick your choice of your prize there, sir. Which one would you like? You are my winner, Monster Box. Great time to refresh. Then any time is a great time to refresh. Yeah, it's true. I don't know what's going on with my voice, though. It's starting to get a little fuzzy. Must be all those super chats getting me all choked up. Mr. Monster, we must be on some kind of crazy delay. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm repeating myself here, but the delay must be a little much. I thought we were on a 10-second delay. Centavo. Well, they're all centavo, so we'll remove the peso from the list there. So you've got a 50 centavo, the 1 centavo, or a 10 centavo. Which one tickles you? Which one tickles your fancy, sir? Let me get your name thrown up on my winners list. You got the gold hundo. And waiting on your choice of the 1, 10, or the 50. What's up, Trayvon? Just giving away some stuff, man. That's how I do it. You know how I roll. Monster Box wants the 50. All right. So you are going to get a gold hundo and the 50 centavo. All you got to do, man, you'll see my email address ticking around the bottom down here somewhere. Send me an email. Send me your information. Also in the email, just remind me on what you won. I take notes and I keep track of it, but I just send me the reminder. Shoot me an email, man. We'll get that mailed out to you. $3.28. Perfect. Awesome. Go big or go home. I'm glad we were able to give away a few good prizes. I'm going to give away something else a little bit later. Maybe we'll get to one of these stories here. I did bring up a couple of stories. And it's just a couple of things that I want to... Oh, you got the diamond and nickel. They arrived, Trayvon? Awesome, man. Yeah, so Trayvon last week, I don't know if you picked it in an envelope or if it was just a giveaway, but Trayvon won a Mercury dime, was it? Or a Rosie? Silver dime, regardless. And you got the Buffalo nickel. So that's very cool. Thanks for coming back, Trayvon. Thanks for not being a one and done. Kendall wants the kilo gold bar. Oh, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. So let me switch over to the browser. I'm going to switch over to the browser here. Yeah, Tibby 2 Stacks is awesome. DW for sure. Tibby 2 Stacks representing. Like I said, guys, if it wasn't for you guys utilizing the super chat, you know, utilizing that PO box down there, all this giveaway stuff wouldn't be able to happen. Just got a message here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Mud Swap. Perfect. I got your email, Mud Swap. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the web browser here. There's something I just wanted to kind of touch on with silver and gold, because we're talking about, you know, the price of gold tanking, the price of silver tanking, where it's going to go, where it's going to end. And it's pretty interesting. If you're looking at gold and silver and you're looking at Bitcoin and Litecoin, they're very similar. They're very reminiscent of themselves, right? So Litecoin, I've always said Litecoin is like the little brother to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Litecoin follows closely behind. But in the crypto space, most other alts, they tend to follow what Bitcoin does. Same thing with gold. Gold goes up, silver goes up. Gold goes down, silver goes down. So that's what we're going to look at in this article here. So we'll switch over to the browser. What is silver waiting for? Gold's been sending signals up and down, but guess what's been going on with silver? It's kind of like idle, right? It's not really moving. Silver's been kind of steady where it's at. It eventually says here that buyers will come back to the silver market. So you and me, we're considered buyers in the silver market. We should not have stopped buying silver just because it's stagnant. The way I look at silver is it's on sale right now. You know what I mean? It is on sale like crazy. Trayvon says he bought 10 of the Dragon coin bars. Yeah, those are nice bars. I'll bring that up here when I come back to the camera. Let's see if we can get that guy down here. Where is he? Where is it? It's up here somewhere. There we go. Those Dragon bars are real nice. So shockingly nice. So I don't know how many of you guys invest in silver or if you're just buying physical gold and silver. Investing in silver and gold is a little different than actually buying the physical stuff, because you can literally lose your ass like that. If you're actually holding the physical stuff, I think you have a better shot at getting your money back as opposed to the stocks or investing in it, like iSilver or whatever that is. So it says here that silver can be the most volatile metal in the precious metal sector because it tends to post the most significant price changes on a percentage basis, which is super true, like incredibly true as far as percentages goes. And that's why I always tell people when they're talking about like silver's not down, it's stagnant, or gold's not being hammered, it's just dropping a little bit. Yeah, but back it up a little bit. Look at the big picture of things. Look at how it's been sitting for the past year, and that's kind of what's important there. Hey, what's up, Abel? How you doing? How you doing? So basically it goes on to say here, throughout history, silver has made some people super rich, and even some countries as well. But at the same time, on the flip side of that coin, it's also made other people very, very poor. You never want to put all your eggs in one basket. You never want to have all of your money in silver or all of your money in gold. That's just stupidity. Diversification is key. That's something I always preach in all of my videos. And by diversification, I'm not just saying gold and silver. Yeah, fiat is something that none of us like. Nobody really likes fiat, but that's the way the world works. Everybody uses fiat. You can use a US dollar pretty much in any country around the world. You can't really use gold, and you can't really use silver, and you can't really use Bitcoin, although it will be eventually with Bitcoin. Star Killer, what's up, buddy? You're busy as F at work, but you want to pop in and say hi. Yeah, man, we're giving away some cool stuff today. You missed out on some cool giveaways. Leo wants to know if $50 is a good price for the Elemental 2-ounce Siren coin. My take on an Elemental coin would be that's not a coin, right? It's more of a round or a metal. Because it's not a... Bobby wants to know where the cheapest place is to buy silver. Well, that's a loaded question, man. What kind of silver? You want cheap silver, meaning, you know, generic stuff, Sunshine Mint, stuff like that? Do you want cheap silver as in coins that have collector's value, a little bit of a premium tacked on, something like that? It's a loaded question. Local coin shops are the hidden gem. Let me switch back to the camera here. I don't like talking to you guys when I got that up on the screen. Local coin shops are the hidden gem when it comes to buying silver. I don't know if you guys have seen my videos on the Lunar 1 series coins that I have. I'll see if I have them here. I got a couple of Lunar 1 series coins, right? These 2 coins here were purchased at a local coin shop in what's called a junk bin. It's basically a little cardboard box where they throw generic silver or whatever. That's how they were sitting in the junk bin, in the original capsules. These 2 coins were sitting in the junk bin, $1 over spot, I believe, or exactly spot, something like that. It was spot. And I got both of them. The guy, I guess, did not know that these carried a premium. So local coin shops, absolutely. Coin shows, Butters? I don't know. Most coin shows, they're going to have a lot of collector's pieces, and those that are selling actual bullion are going to be charging, you know, a little bit more because they know what it's worth. But coin shops, absolutely. Hey, thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you next week, right? And then let's see. Local coin shop sells $half at 5 cents over spot. Been loading up. So see, Trayvon, that's something that you can do as like a side hustle, right? You buy as many of those $half as you can. You sell them on eBay, and you use that money to buy the silver that you actually want, right? Because you're buying the stuff that you need, and if you can flip that, make a nice little profit, and turn it into something that you want, hey, you know, you might be growing that stack a lot quicker than you think. Yeah, a Lunar 1. Not 1, but 2 Lunar 1s. Right? So, Bobby, if you haven't already purchased from JM Bullion, go to jmbullion.com. What they'll do is, I shouldn't say first time. The offer is available to you, assuming you've never claimed the offer before. But what it is they'll send you 10 ounces of silver at exactly spot. 1 per address. So if you've never done that before, you could have ordered from JM Bullion before, but if you've never gotten that deal, you're eligible, and they'll send you 10 ounces of silver at spot, and it comes like this. This is what it'll look like. You'll order that. It'll come like this. This is probably going to be the cheapest, best deal that you'll ever find because they're brand spanking new Sunshine Mint rounds. They come in the tube. Just like that. Oh, this one's my sealed one. Hang on a second. I got a couple of these guys. Let me put that one away. And this is my opened one. So this is how they'll come. A little capsule thing. Or case, rather. And that's what you're getting. 10 ounces. $9.99. Sunshine Mint. Generic silver for exactly spot, shipped to your door. Shipping is included. Can't go wrong with that deal. So Bobby, if you haven't taken advantage of that, that's a great place to start, man. Check out your local coin shops, you know, patronize those guys, let them know you support them. $half says coin shows are good for junk silver and ASCs. You did get a nice price on 2 gold runs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't find the deals there, but if you're looking for like day in and day out, guaranteeing yourself to get best prices, I don't think the LCS is the ideal place. Or I'm sorry, the coin shows are the ideal place. Trayvon says if you can trust family and friends, you can order the J. Yes, exactly. That's how I got 2 of them. I had a friend order it for me, and I got him into silver. Now he buys silver. He's definitely seeing the benefit of hedging against the dollar and hedging against hyperinflation. Kendall Kid knows what's up. Moved to a new address, and he got it again. So if you're going to do that, what you're going to want to do is keep your eye on spot, you know, ride the wave. When that wave crashes down, place your order. The last time I did the JM Bullion deal, silver was at $15.75 or $15.76. So $150, $157 for 10 ounces of silver. You wait a week, you could sell it and turn a profit. So JM Bullion is definitely a good way to go. Now this is what we were mentioning earlier, these dragon bars. Not a big bar guy. When I first started stacking silver, I was into these bars. Not this bar in particular, but I was into just bars. I really like art bars, the old stuff. But this coin, I like this. Call me crazy. I like this side more. I know a lot of you guys, you hate the queen and all that. I get it. You know, I get it. But I like the linear design that goes around the side here. It's just reminiscent of the kangaroo coin, right? And this is a coin. This is a coin. It's got a dollar value. It's backed by government, right? Sunshine Mints are $18, $25 on UK eBay. Yeah, so eBay's not the greatest place to get bullion for cheap. If you're doing it that way, I do have videos. Go look at my playlist on how to get cheap silver and gold. I have a couple of videos that explain to you my method of finding cheap silver on eBay, and it involves creating a specific search and like saving that search, maybe alerting yourself when certain coins come up. Like I'll tell you, I just picked up the 2017 Perth Mint Silver Swan coin for $43. I'm gonna say that again, guys. The Perth Mint 2017 Silver Swan coin I just got for $43, shipped, mind you. That is shipped to my door, $43. How did I get that? Well, it wasn't through eBay. I actually used Instagram. There's a few people that I follow, and well, there's more than a few people. There's a few people whose alerts I'm signed up for, and I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be a little selfish and keep their names to myself because they have like jaw-dropping deals that when they have these flash deals, I like to jump on it. So that's how I was able to get the 2017 Silver Swan for $43. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a 1 ounce bar, but that's instant equity. I could literally sell that coin right now for 55. You know what I mean? Like I could literally sell that coin right now, make some money, and turn that into a couple other ounces. So that's a good investment, I think. It's not always smart to spend that kind of money on a coin, you know, a 1 ounce coin. Does anybody else's LCS take customers by appointment only or ask that you call ahead? If somebody does it out of their house monster box, I could see that. What I wish silver companies would let me do, local coin shops would let me do, I've asked all of the ones in my area if I can record in there and just show the process of actually coming to buy silver and gold or coming to sell it. And for security reasons, they won't allow me to film inside. You know, and I've tried to show them, hey, like I'm a content creator. I'll try to advertise for you guys or whatever, like do something. Or I've even told them, like, in my videos, all you see is my hands, these little things. So, like, I can keep it very quiet as well. So, like, they don't need to know what coin shop I'm in. I don't need to show your face. I'll show the floor, walking in, you know what I mean? Like, but they just won't even let you film in there. Other sites do one-time only silver spot deal, monument metals, bold precious metals, and silver gold bull. Carmen Gonzalez says FGTV Arrow Dino. I don't know what the hell you're saying, Carmen. Sorry, I have no idea what that means. But Mike's, that's a good deal. I knew silver gold bull did something like that. Sandwich clamps, pretty much. Let's pull that up. Let's go to silver. Wait. I want to do it here. Silver gold bull. Is it .com? I'm guessing. Silvergoldbull.com. I'm going to pull that up. We're going to switch over to the browser. Let's switch on over to the browser. And let's see. Where are we going here? Walk me through it, Mike. Where are we looking for the at price deal? I'm going to guess it's in the deal zone, right? How many of you guys have shopped at silvergoldbull.com before? See, they got it down here somewhere. They don't make it easy to find. Where are we looking? Silver, let's see. I'm not seeing it. If you guys know where to find it, let me know. Oh, here we go. I see it. There we go. Right there. Clear as day. I'm blind as a bat. 10 ounce bar at spot. That's pretty cool. Changing things up a bit. The 10 ounce bull bar. And free shipping on orders over $99, just like Apmex. So I think I might have to check this out. Might have to reach out to these guys and let them know we're going to be doing an unboxing and go from there. Let's see. Who else? We got Monument Metals. Let's check out monumentmetals.com. You know what I just learned, Philip? I just learned that it's illegal to send bullion to certain countries like the UK and Australia. It's literally illegal for me to send you guys bullion. How crazy is that? So now we're at Monument Metals. I'm going to go to deals. I'm guessing that's where they'll have it. 10 ounces of rounds. So this is cool because they're random rounds at spot. Let's see. Let's learn more about this deal. You got to use a little promo code, but they're going to send you a bunch of different stuff. So if you're looking for variety, this seems like a cool option. MonumentMetals.com. Very cool option for a different selection of coins. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, who was the last one you said it was? And Bold Precious Metals. Let's go to Bold Precious Metal. I never heard of those guys before. BoldPreciousMetals.com, I'm guessing. So everybody has that $99 minimum order. They want me to sign up for something. Barracuda coin, think that's ugly. What do you guys think about that? I'm not a fan of that coin at all. That's hideous. Maybe that's why they're practically giving it away. So they got it's called a Bold Welcome Pack here when you go under silver. Let's see. Welcome packs containing silver at spot. Unlike most silver at spot promotions, our welcome packs offer multiple price points and contain premium sovereign minted coins. There is a lifetime limit of 1 pack per household. Interesting, interesting. Oh, so check this out. Here's a funky note. Please note, the price of the welcome packs do not count towards the $99 minimum for free shipping. But if you add on to an eligible order, the whole order. I don't like that. I mean, they make it big and bold and red. That's just stupid. There's no point in that. So, not the greatest deal. Here's the welcome packs that they offer. The Queen's Beast set, 1 per household. Bag of Junk. You can do Royal Canadian Mint set. Around the World packs. Chinese pandas. Ugh. You guys know how I feel about pandas. Ugh. Is 2030 a good price for 1988 Silver Eagle? Yes, it would be a good price, assuming it's in good condition, Leo. And that includes shipping, I would assume. Anytime I'm looking at Silver Eagles, I try to get them as close to spot as possible, just because you're not getting a high premium for those. Do I buy Eagles? Not exclusively, but I do have some. My traveling piece. Let me switch back to the camera here. I'll show you here, Bobby. This is my traveling eagle. If you go on Instagram and you just search hashtag the traveling eagle, you'll see where this thing has been all around the world. Pretty cool. This is 2017. So my thing with the Eagles are they're boring to me. If I'm gonna spend money on a coin, I want it to be a little somewhat interesting, right? I don't know if you found the silver gold deal. Yeah, I did find it. We brought them up. I went through all 3 of them there. I don't like the Bold Precious Metal deal. I'll switch back to the browser real quick. The way that they do their welcome packs, you have to order something else, $100 worth. So you got to have a big order with these guys to get that deal. I don't like that. That's, to me, is just stupid. So the other sites, though, are great options. So if I can remember them, monumentmetals.com, $100 minimum order, but you just buy that and you're good to go. Gold, was it Gold Bull? If I can get this to work here. Yeah, silvergoldbull.com is the other one. So those are 2 good options. So let's see, who said that? That was Mike's, huh? Thank you for that update, sir. I'm gonna write something down real quick here. Let's see. What was the other one? Monument Metals. And Bold. That's a weird name too. Bold Precious Metals. What's so bold about it? Are they bold because they force you to spend a few $100s to get that deal? All right, let me catch up to the comments here. You like the Queen's Beast? I'm not sold on them, but I know people are going crazy for them. You got it at a coin shop today. Very cool. Every coin shop that I've gone to, you guys tell me if you run into this. When you go to a coin shop, for whatever reason, they try to sell those. They try to sell American Eagles for like $25. It's just hilarious to me. I don't get it. A month or so, Monument Metals had a coupon code. You could stack the coupon with silver at spot price. Yeah, but I'm sure there was some kind of caveat to it, which is, you got to read the fine print. Got to read that fine print. Angel Silver 14-7. He's back in the house. What's up, buddy? I forgot to add Mr. Monster Box 47 to my winners list over there. Where's he at? He's still here. There we go. Let me put you up on my scoreboard. Give you a little bit of that love. Let's see. Kendall Kid got some John C. Matthey. Hey, Mike's Huh, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you put out content? I'll give you a shout out on an upcoming video here. Kendall Kids got a Johnson Matthey at Monument Metals on the way. Very cool. So you've shopped there before. They most sell their Eagles for 22. Yeah, I don't know why there's such a hefty premium on silver Eagles in coin shops. I think it's because, honestly, and I'm not saying this to like sound rude or anything, but I think a lot of local coin shops are run by old dudes. And old dudes, they live and breathe those American Eagles. You know what I mean? And I don't think they understand the value of coins like this, the semi-numismatic coins. That's why I was able to get those for spot price. Mike's Son is a Steam It guy. All right. If you want, dude, email me your Steam It channel. Like, shoot me an email with your Steam It channel. I'm going to be putting a video out, and I'm going to just talk you up a bit. Hook you up with hopefully some views, right? Silverline85 just got here. What other welcome packages have you checked? We went through silvergoldbull.com, monumentmetals.com, boldpreciousmetals.com, and we got there because we were talking about JM Bullion. So Bold Precious Metals has some fine print, which I'm not too fond of. Monument Metals and Silver Gold Bull, awesome. Love them. Charles Smith got ASCs for 19 at your LCS. They also sell me PCGS MS69s for 22. Now that's a good deal, Charles. You should be flipping them on eBay all day. You should be the guy that sells those on eBay to turn them into 2 ounces of silver. You could probably sell those for 30 bucks a pop, somewhere's in there. You bundle them up with some packages, you can turn one of those into 2 ounces of silver. What's up, Island Boy? Welcome, welcome. See, Texas Mint has a nice 10-ounce bar for spot, 1 per household. What's the website? TexasMint.com? Is that what it is, Matthew? Steam It at Kendall Kid. What are my thoughts on the 2-ounce Siren rounds? Where are they selling them at, Leo? Are they at Apmex? The privateer rounds? Let's take a look at them together. Leo wants to know what we think about these 2-ounce Elemental Siren Ultra High Relief Silver Rounds. Well, they're coming in at, looks like $51 by check. Now, see, check this mermaid out, guys. You see this? That's a mermaid. You can't even see her face, but you could tell that's a sexy little mermaid, right? I dig that mermaid over the one that I just bought. No pray, no pay on the obverse here. 2-ounce fine silver, $9.99. I mean, it's a good price. $51 is not too shabby, but what kind of mintage are we looking at here? Unlimited mintage? Yeah. You know, it's a generic bar with a bit of a premium. It reminds me of the Morgan rounds and things like that when they'd come out. You got it at $50 ship. It's not a bad price. You know, it's not a bad price. Here's the thing that you got to remember with these kind of coins. So whether it's a mermaid, whether it's one of these scorpions, this ugly, hideous mermaid thing, whatever it is, at some point, maybe not today, maybe not next year, at some point they'll be trending, right? I've had Bitcoin on my channel here since 2013, and it only just started trending last year. So eventually your coin, no matter what it is, it'll have that return value. So you might lose money in the short term, but that's why you should be looking at all of your investments, whether it's silver, gold, stock, whatever it is. All of them should be long-term investments. You should know the price inside and out. So this way, when the time does come to sell them, you know what it's worth, what it should be sold for, and you can jump on that sale just as quick as you jumped on the purchase. Right? You got to have an exit strategy when you're buying this stuff. So we'll switch back over. We'll take a look at that Elemental Ultra Siren High Relief. It's a nice coin. I like it. And I'm at the Texas Mint. That's not right. Is this it? Yeah, I guess this is it. Texas Mint. It's a weird looking site. Let's see if we can find their deal that you were talking about. Is this the site you were talking about, Matthew? Where do we find that deal? Silver bar, 10 ounce. This site is terrible. This is a horrible site. Maneuverability wise. So you click on the product and it just shows you a picture. Show me a price. Give me a price. What the hell's going on here? You not want to sell me something? Or am I at the wrong site? What's up, hi-ho? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a couple weeks, right? It's been a couple weeks. Mike Dunham likes the privateer round. You have any of those, Mike? You own any of them? Leo's bought from the Texas Mint. I can't find the deal that he was talking about. Oh, it's TexasPreciousMetals.com. Let's try that. Let's try that out. Oh, well, this doesn't look... No, we're not doing any of that. Back that up. Have no fear, Lazy Lawrence is here. It's been a minute since I've seen you, buddy. How you been? How has life been treating you? We're going through some deals that these mints have, but I can't find this Texas Precious Metals you guys are talking about. So if you guys know the URL, put it up there. It should have a buying bar on the side. I ain't seen anything about buying on this site. They got a lot of pictures, but no prices on anything. They got specs, but no prices. You have a few of them, Mike. Very cool, very cool. Oh, so you got to buy this. This isn't an online purchase. You got to buy this from like the dealer? Nah, that's too much damn work. Oh, Tex Metals, is that what it is? You guys are slow. You tell me about the you tell me to go check out the stuff. You don't know the URL. All right, so we got it's texmetals.com. They've got free shipping on orders over $1,000, so way bigger order. But I still don't see. I mean, they don't make it easy to find, and that to me that's just frustrating to me. I'm not finding it. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm over it at this point. Here's a Texas 10-ounce bar. But that's not spot. It's $185 on a credit card. Plus you got to buy $1,000 minimum. Oh, now this says no minimums. You know what? I'm done with this site, guys. Sorry. Beep. Done. Over. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. Nearing death cross. This death cross is a new word we're all going to hear. It's like the new trending word for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has gone bust, tumbling below $8,000 this week. There's something in the charts that could have investors hitting the panic button. You guys want to know what that is? It was the video that I put out in December telling you guys that this was going to happen. So everybody's catching on. The bear market is a long bear market with crypto. If you didn't get out before everybody started buying it in December, you already lost. When everybody was buying Bitcoin, I was out of it. So the Bitcoin chart shows cryptocurrency nearing a death cross. The term is used to describe a crossover in the 50-day moving average. That's the key, guys. If you're investing in crypto, back it up a bit. Back it up a bit, because that, my friends, that's going to be where you're going to see where Bitcoin's going. And the longer-term 200-day moving average. More specifically, it's used to illustrate when the 50-day moving average moves below the 200-day moving average. That's a big deal. So this is a visual representation of what that looks like. Essentially, it's a dive. It's exactly what I talked about back in December. Nothing has changed. That's why I haven't done any more videos with it. Yes, Charles, that site was garbage and it pissed me off, so I'm over it. They sell bullion. They need to make me trust them, and I don't trust them if they can't figure out HTML code. But anyway, back to Bitcoin here. That's why I haven't been talking about Bitcoin, guys, because my last video is rock friggin' solid. It is about as crypto gold as you can get. So when you're talking about Bitcoin, it's important to remember that you don't have much history to go off of. But I'm going to put a little caveat with that. We have seen time and time again, or at least I have seen time and time again, Bitcoin repeats itself very quickly. Okay. So people here, the new people to Bitcoin, they don't know what they're basing their valuations on, right? They're kind of going off of since 2012 history, which is when it all came out, which is what everybody does. But when you live through it, when you feel the pace of things in real time, you kind of have a different mindset when it happens again. You know, people that lived through World War II, when something like that happens, and they lived through that, they're gonna be able to spot that again. So basically, it just goes on to say that not everyone believes that Bitcoin's going to be in this death cross. It doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean that. Bitcoin is just like the spot FX markets, follows technicals closely and whatever. The last time the death cross pattern occurred for Bitcoin was September 2015, after the death cross rallied close to $500 by early November from around 200. So it was like I think it was a 2,000% increase there as well. Over 2,000% increase on Bitcoin at the time when that happened. So it's literally the same thing that happened in 2013 is happening again, like almost to the T. It's just a different dollar amount, it's a different number. So I don't understand why everybody's so shocked and in awe that Bitcoin is going down. Like that's, I called it. If you sign up to my channel and you subscribe, you would have known. Let me see if I can actually pull up that chart. I don't know if I can pull it up here. But let's see. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper if you write a check, Leo. That's with most bullion places. I think Apmex allows you to do e-checks now, which is a lot quicker. That's very cool. I'm gonna pull up my old Bitcoin. How many of you guys, just a show of hands, how many of you guys actually saw the video that I've been referencing here, my Bitcoin chart video? Let's see if we can pull it up on this browser. Yep, it still saves. Cool. Alright, so I'll switch back to the browser. This is my Bitcoin chart, right? This hasn't changed since December when I put this out. I don't know why it's so crunched up here. Basically, I called for around an 80% correction, between 40 and 80% correction, and we are well on our way. You know, we're crossing over every boundary that I had marked out. And I think where we're going to see it, so I want to just point out to you guys where Bitcoin was when 2017 started. Okay, and let me back it up even further here. This was the come up back in 2012, right? Look at that come up. We were at $12.92 and it rocketed up to over $1,000. And the correction that followed, look at that. Very, very similar to what is happening now. Do you see that? Look at this dip off from the all-time high at the time. All-time high at the time. Very reminiscent, right? So what's going to happen now? I think we're at the point false hope has got to kick in. False hope has to kick in. It happened before. That's why I'm saying it. So what's going to happen? What's false hope going to do, right? False hope, I thought for a second was this. This was you drop down. You had your false hope right here. But that was short-lived. It wasn't as long as I expected it to be. When we look back here, 2012, big drop-off, false hope, and then a slow decline. But the false hope came up nearly back to where it was. It was like, that's why I call it false hope, because it was so close to creeping past that all-time high. So, yeah, we're going to see that again. I think we're going to see Bitcoin somehow surge up to like 15,000. Maybe 13,000. Somewhere's double digits up there, and it's going to hang for a day or two, nice and solid. You're going to see lots of articles coming out. People are going to maybe say, "Oh, Bitcoin's back on track. Things are looking great." It's not the case. It's false hope. This could very well have been our false hope. What we're seeing here, this could have been it. This could have been the false hope. Every spike is pump and dump. Nah, not necessarily pump and dump. Okay. I don't know if I can phrase this properly, but I think it's people who understand the technology and then people who don't understand the technology. People who understand the technology and understand what's going on with this market, they know how to get in and out. They don't have to understand the technicals. They don't have to understand how stock markets work, and everybody will tell you got to learn all the. Yeah, it's nice. That stuff will help you. But if you live and breathe Bitcoin, you're using it every day, you're in the space where people that mine it talk about what's going on. If you follow the news of the big mining farms, of what they're doing and what's going on, you know what's going to happen before it happens. You follow guys like me. You follow. I'm not going to go down the list of people. look at people who know what's going on, see what they're doing, see what they're talking about, because this is a very easy market to read, right? So back in 2012, this happens, right? False hope, big decline, and then steady decline, right? Everything, this is a long period. So this right here was the end of 2013. False hope kicked in about a month later. Then we had our huge bear market, all the way down. Everything is down. We didn't come back up to this all-time high again until 2017. Can you see that? Can you see this here? So you've got 2013 all-time high. It took you all the way till 3/3/2017 to get back to that all-time high again, or to at least surpass it. That is a long bear market. That does not mean that you can't make money here on all these dips and dives and all. You can definitely make money. This was the time to be day trading crypto. This market here, pre-2017, pretty much was when you could day trade Bitcoin, or at least swing trade Bitcoin. Once we came into this point here, right around the late 2016, we started to see things reverse, right? You see this big, huge uptrend right here. So this is 2015. Oh wait, I got that date wrong in there. So this whole mark here is off a little bit, but it's 2015, like the last few months of 2015 right here. Huge come up, and then our bull market starts up, right? Same thing is happening here. We're going to see this come down. It's going to be a long bear market. We're going to see it hit somewhere around in here. This is going to be right around 4,000, just under 5,000, somewhere in there. I think we're going to see some comfortability right there. That's probably the lowest we'll see it go. But, guys, I got to tell you, it's very possible that we see Bitcoin come down to $1,300, $1,400, $2,000, simply because gold is at $1,300. Do you remember? It wasn't that long ago. Do you remember when everybody was going goo and gaga that Bitcoin had surpassed the price of gold? It's going to happen again. So this is my take on Bitcoin. This is why I haven't done another video, because everything that I said back in December is still true today. Nothing's changed. We're still doing what I expected to do. So that's my take there. We'll leave the Bitcoin alone for now. We'll get back to the silver, all right? Silver Lion 85. You've gotten the welcome packages from Monumental, JM Bullion, and SD Bullion. I didn't know SD Bullion. I didn't know they did that. You hated SD. They charge shipping no matter how much you spend. Yeah, I guess that's why I haven't bought from them. I read the fine print on everything, and I don't like companies that are like shisty about it. That they kind of like, what's the word? They just like hide who they are. Now, I'll tell you this: Modern Coin Mart's one of my favorite online dealers. They include their free shipping. They don't mark their prices up a crazy amount. So you could buy one coin from Modern Coin Mart and get free shipping. That's cool. What I don't like about Modern Coin Mart, they have another sister company called Government.com, and they send out mail order stuff. Government.com, not a fan of them because they represent, I mean, to the layman, they're going to represent themselves as a government mint. Government. So a lot of people would look at that and be like, oh, that's a government agency. They're selling. No, that's not the case. I don't like that kind of marketing, right? That's just me. I don't know if that bothers you guys as much as it bothers me, but where's my who was that earlier that called out my likes? I forget who that was. How many likes we got down there? We over 30 likes. We still haven't. You see this? The 19 up here. Where's it go? We could barely cross 20, but at the 5K, we need to see 50. We need to get to a solid 50 every week, and I can't do that unless you guys are making use of this hashtag right here. MunkeySpaz Live Show. You got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got Steemit. Maybe you're on YouTube too. Make use of that hashtag, guys. Let's spread the word. 28 likes. So close to 30. That's a bummer. You guys know where I was going with that. 8:30. I think it's about time we call it a night. What do you guys think? You tuckered out? We got some new interesting contributors. I can't even say the word. We've got some new and interesting contributors up here coming in from Canada. Leo Padilla, Tibby Two Stacks, Matteo Di Fiore. You guys are awesome. because of you guys, things like this are going down. See this? If you missed it earlier, I'll show you guys again. We unboxed this a little bit earlier in today's video. The 1/4 ounce in-cuse Indian coins. We're going to be giving those away. And you can say thank you to the people whose names you see scrolling along the top. Those guys are the reason why those kind of giveaways can happen. MunkeySpaz says we're at 30 likes. Really? Out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, how many thumbs down do we got? Because there's always one tool bag. And what's funny, guys, go watch any of my videos that I put out at any point. There's pretty much one thumbs down. So what that tells me is one guy, a little salty, maybe a little jealous about what he's seeing here, still watches my videos, is still hooked on watching this beautiful content that I put out, and he thumbs me down. Love it. I love it. It's basically the biggest thumbs up that I could get, to be honest with you. I love seeing it. But I like seeing 0 thumbs down. And now there's always one douchebag. Well, if there wasn't the thumbs down, there would have been a giveaway, but there's a thumbs down, so that's a bummer. Shame, shame, I know your name. Let's see, do we have any more gold hundos? Maybe we give away a gold hundo. Oh, now we got 2 thumbs down. Interesting, interesting. You see how that works? People craving attention. Craving attention. Pathetic. But, so with that, I mean, you guys can thank the thumbs downers. That'll end the giveaways for today's video. And, I'm guessing that means everybody's gonna shutter on out. 15 likes. 15? Bobby, you gotta catch up. There's way more than 15. I think we're at like 28, 27, 29, somewhere's in there. Something like that. But it's just pretty funny how that happens. Oh, now I've got none. So somebody was funny. Ha ha ha. Well, guess who gets the final say there? Guess who gets the final say? Wait, so let's see. We went through these boxes here. We saw the mermaid coin. Very cool, but yeah, kind of bland. Right? Kind of bland. This camera's driving me nuts today with the focus. Focus! Focus! Come on. There we go. Mermaid rising. Very boring face. Not a lot going on. But 15,000 mintage. It's kind of cool. You know, it's got textured finish there. Cameo finish, but you know, 15,000 mintage is why I bought a few of those. I think I got 3 of them. Yeah, we got 3 of them. And I might, I don't know. I'm not going to say that yet. Got to refresh it to see the current number. Or make sure you're live too. If you're not live, you have to click that the little you know, the live button there. Leo wants to know when I'm giving away the Indian rounds. So I haven't decided on a date yet. What I'm trying to do, if you've been in my 3K giveaway or my 1K giveaway, all the giveaways that I try to do, I like to partner up with a company. I like to give those guys the attention, because usually my giveaways have, you know, a lot of people in the chat. So with my giveaways, I like to give back to the community as well. And with that, I like to work with some sponsors and things like that. So I haven't really reached out. To any companies, because I was hoping somebody would want to reach out to me. That hasn't been the case. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of work on my end to see what we can do. Mike says I talked him out of the mermaid. Sorry about that, buddy. I think it's still a good coin. Think about it like this, what I was saying earlier with the coins, right? The coin isn't the most attractive coin out there. Nobody's arguing that. But it does have a mintage of 15,000, right? So with a mintage of 15,000, at some point, mermaids are going to be like popular. Like there's going to be some movie like a vampire mermaid, and all the girls are going to go crazy for it, and it's going to be trending, and then you can sell that coin for an ungodly amounts of money. We're seeing it with the swans. You're seeing it with all these Spider-Man coins, the Thor coins. It's not so. There's no charge for a sponsorship. It's like a give take. You know, if you have a company, you want to get your company represented here, you send me an email. We'll talk about it. If you have a bullion company, maybe you mint stuff like where's my? I think I put that away. Like this guy here. You make stuff like that. You want to get it featured here. You want to get videos, basically little commercials out. Send me an email. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. I've worked with Atlantis Mint in the past. I've worked with Mutiny Metals for the giveaways in the past. So those are two great companies that those guys do good work. I really enjoy the mom and pop dealers, the guys who they can't afford to do commercials and marketing and stuff, right? So guys like Mutiny Metals, they do hand poured stuff. And I've worked with those guys. Atlantis Mint, one of the ones I love from those guys. The skull, the 3D stuff that they do is on point. Let's see if we can get this to focus here. This is Atlantis Mint skull. And the detail on the face, I mean, it's got more detail than the mermaid, right? Way more detail than the mermaid. The teeth have more detail than that mermaid coin. But this is a cool Atlantis Mint piece. Those guys I've worked with, and they're very cool. They were at the 3K giveaway. CoinHawk, I've worked with those guys. I've worked with some Bitcoin companies as well, giving away Bitcoin. What do you guys think as far as crypto to give away at the 5K? Should I give away Bitcoin or should I give away some Litecoin? Matt says, try talking to Mutiny Metals for you next time you're in Nampa. Me and him are good. Me and Kevin are good peoples. I'm on good terms with him, Matt. But I appreciate it. I try not to do repeats. I mean, I wouldn't say no to anybody that would want to work with me or whatever, but I try to keep things fresh, you know what I mean? I think I've talked about Mutiny Metals in every live stream. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I've drummed those guys up in every live stream. Mike Son says, buy 5 mermaids from Bold Precious Metals and you can do their silver at spot deal. So what is Bold Precious Metals selling the mermaids for? Oh wait, is that the company that makes you buy, like, you don't get free shipping? You have to buy an ungodly amount of silver. Mudspot says Bitcoin because he doesn't have a Litecoin account. If you're on Coinbase, you should have a Litecoin account. Or even, I think Blockchain has Litecoin now too. Bobby says just silver and gold. Well, I'm not going to be giving away any gold. Maybe if we get to 10,000 subscribers, we can give away some gold. But we ain't pulling in that kind of bread here. Let's see. Search. So I did a search at Bold Precious Metals for the mermaid, and nothing came up. So their search must not be. All 3 sites I mentioned are free shipping at $100. But one of them wasn't. Is it this one? Let me see. Now the Bold, no, so they're not free shipping at $100. I'm gonna switch over to the web browser real quick. Bold Precious Metals has a note here, and it says, please note, the price of welcome packs do not count towards the $99 minimum for free shipping, but if you add one to an eligible order, the whole order will ship for free. So what that means is you got to meet your $100 minimum, and then you can get the welcome pack. So that's not accurate, Mikes. The other two do offer the free shipping at $99. But these guys, they have a special caveat where they don't allow this to be lumped into the free shipping at $99. So that, for me, is a turnoff. It's kind of an unnecessary caveat that they put in there. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not doubting that you got free shipping, but they must have changed their policy because I just read it to you. It's right on their website in big, bold, red letters, buddy. You like the Jaeger poured silver. I don't think I have any Jaeger poured silver. Silver Lion says Bitcoin. I gave away, I think, some Bitcoin. A couple of times I gave away some Bitcoin. Coinflashapp.com. That was a company that I worked with. They do, it's basically like acorns for Bitcoin, and you're allowed to take the money that you spend on your everyday card. Say you spend $1.75, they'll round that up, take that 25 cents, put that into an account, and at the end of the week, they'll buy you some Bitcoin. It's a very cool way to buy Bitcoin. But all right, I think we are winding down. We gave away a couple of gold bills. We gave away some World War II currency. We unboxed the Apmex order that I got here, showing you guys some more of the prizes that we're giving away. If you haven't seen the other unboxing video, the other coins we're giving away, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of these 1/10 Nefertiti rounds. I'm going to be giving to my contributors. Matt Lawrence, you're one of them. You're on that list. There's a short list of 7 of you guys. that were my early contributors from last year, you're going to have your choice of a few different rounds. You're going to get the choice of the American Eagle. You're going to have and these are all 2018 American Eagle, the 2018 Maple Leaf with the new security feature, as well as the special coating that's supposed to prevent it from milking. Those are going to be options just for you contributors. And you can see the names up top there. They're going to be added into the next one. There's another one of those Nefertiti 1/10 rounds. That's going to be going to you guys. The day of, I'm going to have the day of the 5K. I'll have you guys decide between which of these to give away. The Buffalo round, the Privateer round. I got a Sunshine Mint round. All that's going to be given away. I'm going to be giving away some scales. If you guys don't have a pocket scale, I've got a few of those I'm going to be giving away. What else? What else? What else? What do you guys think about this? I was thinking, I haven't ordered them yet because I don't know if I was going to do it. I don't know how many of you guys want and or need cases, airtights, whether for bars or for rounds. If you guys are interested in those, maybe we'll give some of those away, like a little package deal where I'll throw in some flips, some round tights, some square tights. I've also was thinking about putting together sets of these. If you guys are into junk silver, quarters, dimes, half dollars, maybe you want some of those. We'll give out some of those. Got this really cool Apmex bar storage container thing. You put your bars in there, seal them up. Thinking about giving this guy out. So lots of stuff, man. Not just silver, not just bullion. You know, all sorts of stuff. And that'll be at the 5K. Just haven't decided today. I will tell you this. It's going to be on a Sunday. It'll be a Sunday afternoon. And it's going to be a long one. Those of you that were at the 3K, that was like a 3-hour show. But we're going to do it that way. We're going to do things a little bit different. I think we did a lot of tickets where I wrote names down. I picked names out of a hat. And that was a lot of work. Way more work than what it was worth. Now that I've got this little spinny wheel thing over here that picks the names for me, we'll just use that. Kendall Kid likes the Apmex stuff. Do I ever sell or trade my items? Yes, actually, it's funny that you asked that. Where is it? I do. And I'll show you my latest trade. If I can... What the hell is it? My latest trade was... I traded for this. This is a Series 2 1-ounce Lunar Goat. The Series 2 Lunar Goat here. I traded a 1-ounce Lunar Dog for that. So it was an even swap, even Steven. I needed the goat. He needed the dog. That was a trade. Let's see. For the Sunday show, do you have to see the show live? You don't have to see it live. You can watch it whenever you want. But if you want to participate in the actual giveaway, you're going to need to be there on the live stream. Bobby says, sucks to suck. Don't know what that's about. Matt Lawrence, the education you provide on your videos is a huge reward. You saved me $1,000 from getting into BitConnect. I'm glad, buddy. I am so glad. You know how many emails I get from people that say thank you for not getting me into BitConnect? So that's awesome. I'm glad I saved you a little bit of bread, buddy. That BitConnect was, I felt like I was taking crazy pills. I'm screaming, telling people, what the hell are you putting money into that site for? And they're telling me I'm nuts. I'm crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Guess what? I was right again. Just like I was right about Bitcoin. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn, but toot, toot. All right. That's it for me, guys. It's 8:45. We had a nice show today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Come back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. We'll do the same thing. I'm hoping to announce the date soon for the 5K. But I will tell you, it's going to be on a Sunday. We're going to be giving away lots of stuff. You will need to be a subscriber, and you will need to be present in order to win any of the prizes, because the names are all going to be drawn live that day. We're going to be chatting. We're going to be talking. There'll be a lot of giveaways. You were just wondering if a $55 for a 1 ounce silver lunar rabbit is good. Is it a Lunar Series 1 or Lunar Series 2, Leo? If it's a Lunar Series 1, I try to get them under $50. If it's a Lunar Series 2, that is way overpriced. But with that, guys, I will talk to you again real soon. I actually got a fun video I'm going to be releasing tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, click subscribe. I got a pretty cool unboxing here of that goat coin that you see. I'll show you guys a fun little video. All right, that's it for me, guys. I'll talk to you again. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.